What up, my family? We back at it again with another Elvis reaction, and today we're gonna do an interview about Elvis, Wayne Newton. I'm sure everybody know who that is, so subscribe to the channel, leave a like, notification bells on. You get all my videos. Let's get right into it.
We have here the mock-up of actually a poster featuring pictures from his new album, which I assume is due out to be released any day now.
It'll be January 15th.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I want to focus. It's okay to shoot the picture, but I want to focus on one of the tunes, the last tune mentioned here, the letter.
You want to talk about that?
I want you to tell me about that.
That is a song that I co-wrote with Rick Goodman, and John Minnick, and Cat McCrone. And the story is, Ralph, that in 1976, in Elvis Presley's last appearance at the Las Vegas Hilton, by his bed he had a little notepad, and he wrote,
Yo, Wayne Newton, his voice, yo, oh my God, it reminds me of Donald Trump's voice. I mean, I could be wrong, but let me know in the comments if you agree with me or not. It reminds me of Donald Trump's voice, Wayne Newton. I apologize.
some words down. He wrote actually kind of a message to God and to himself, and crumpled it up and threw it in a waste paper can. And one of his guys evidently retrieved it, kept it. About 7 or 8 months ago, this note showed up in a Sotheby auction sale. And some people called me knowing of my friendship with Elvis. And when I heard what the note said, it just tore my heart out, and I bought it. Somehow that got out, and Elvis fans from around the world started to write me wanting copies of this letter, of this
Damn.
note. So that's when we decided to write a song around it. And so we
Wow,
did.
very creative.
So that's the story of the letter.
All right, with the exception of what was in the letter.
I'm paraphrasing, of course, but it said, I'm finally alone. I'm glad they're all gone now. I probably won't rest tonight. I have no need for all of this. Help me, Lord.
Wow. Wow. That's just got me speechless. That's powerful. The man is just giving up, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, I don't need this no more. He's like, I already did what I gotta do in this world. Let somebody else have it. Wow.
Do you think he was addressing his fame, show business, that sort of thing?
I think he was addressing his loneliness. He had by that time become quite a recluse. And
You knew him rather well, didn't you?
we were very close friends.
He used to come out on stage and say, "Hi, I'm Wayne Newton."
He did many, many times, and it's
That's the
on
clown in
several
him.
of the live records that he did from the Hilton.
Was he easy for you to get close to?
Very. He was a wonderful human being. I mean, I have refused to read any of the books surrounding
Racism.
him, his life, simply because
Yeah.
none of them mirrored the person that I knew and
That he
loved
knew.
as a
You
friend.
see?
Was he interested in what?
People wrote those books for fucking money, man. You know what I mean? If you actually were besides Elvis during his time, then you knew about Elvis. You know what I mean? And you could sit there and talk with somebody and interview you, and you could tell the truth about Elvis, how he really was. Simple.
You thought of him as a performer?
I think that he was interested in what the world thought of him, which is why he became so very unhappy toward the end.
All right, let me rephrase that. Often entertainers are interested in what other entertainers think because they know that they will give you some sort of response coming from the viewpoint of an entertainer. Did you think Elvis, despite all of his success, needed some kind of positive reinforcement?
Not so much of what he was on stage, because obviously that got fed, by an audience. And I think that when performers talk, we talk in a much more technical way, as you know. We will say things like, was the bass loud enough?
Yes.
Could you hear Terry McMillan on the harmonica? Did that? Those kind of things that from a public point of view probably wouldn't even cross their minds. But those are the kind of things that that we as performers kind of hinge on, I think.
Did you ever compare notes on, did you like this room when you played it?
Many times, many times. And we would talk about people that we had in common in our lives. Did we like being married? Did we not like being married? The things that guys talk about.
Did Elvis, and I certainly would not invade your privacy, but did he reveal things to you that he's not revealed to anyone else?
Well, toward the end, we had quite a conversation one night in his dressing room where he talked about his loneliness, his love for his daughter, the fact that he felt for him it was pretty much over.
Wow.
The conversation went on about 2 hours, and he was very troubled.
You mean he was prophesying his own death?
I believe that, yes. I mean, in retrospect, I didn't realize
See,
it then
like I said,
but certainly in
his
retrospect.
time was up.
Well, he was a great entertainer, so are you. I'm sure he valued your opinion.
I appreciate that.
Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. Everybody that we do interviews on or see react to him, they always speak highly about Elvis, except one person. One person, and that's Quincy Jones. Let me know why Quincy Jones speaks so differently about Elvis Presley compared to all the other celebrity superstars. Let me know in the comments. Appreciate y'all. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, notification bells on so you get all my videos. Until next time, peace.